Having been bought by Steve Parkin of Clipper Logistics, Dullingham Park is establishing itself as a new stallion farm in Newmarket. Standing on their roster for 2024 is solid young sire Soldier's Call and champion sprinter of 2023 Shaquille. Fabienne Parkin and Ollie Falston spoke to TDN about this new division for Clipper Logistics, who are already a hugely successful owner-breeder operation.
Dullingham Park is my family's new stallion venture, which is very exciting. We purchased Dullingham last year and we have sort of revolutionised it, knocked a few things down, built a few new stallion boxes and a covering shed, and sort of turned it into our station down here, which is really nice to have a base in Newmarket.
Shaquille is our new stallion for this season. He joined us after he finished his racing career with Julie Camacho and Steve Brown. He arrived in September looking absolutely fantastic, and we couldn't be more excited to have him. He lit up the racecourses throughout the summer. He was the world's highest rated 3-year-old sprinter. He was a Cartier champion sprinter as well, and he'll be crowned European champion sprinter for the year. He obviously won the Commonwealth Cup very impressively, and then backed it up beating the older horses in the July Cup. So yeah, we couldn't be more excited to have him here for the year. He's just a very good looking horse. He's beautifully balanced, he's a great walker, he's very correct in front, he's got lovely big feet on him, he's got lovely head as well, good shoulder, lovely wide hip on him, and yeah, he's hopefully, if we can get the first crop of foals looking and walking like him, that would be the first big hurdle jumped. It's been exceptional how he's settled in, really, because we've had so much building work going on and diggers around the place, and he's not batted an eyelid at all, really. And it's like he's lived here for a few years. And funnily enough, the first night that he ever spent on the farm here was the first night he had ever spent away from the Camachos, because he was born there as well.
Obviously, he was an unbelievably exciting prospect, and between the team of the Camachos and Martin Hughes and Michael Curdinine, who bred him and raced him, he was obviously such an exciting racehorse, and the proposition came up to go into partnership with them, and why would you refuse that? He's an exceptional racehorse and is very exciting to stand at stud, and the proposition came up and we decided why would you not? And also, I think as much as you want to race and breed then race and stand your own stallions, either from that you've bred or that you've bought, we are not afraid to go out there and buy a nice stallion prospect and invest in the industry and in the English market.
We've got Soldier's Call coming from Ballyhane Stud in Ireland. So he starts his 5th covering season this year. He's had 4 seasons at Ballyhane, and Joe's done a great job starting him off. He's got big numbers on the ground, so I think he's got 105 2-year-olds to run for him this year, and I think he's got even bigger books to come. So we couldn't be more excited, and it's something for breeders to look forward to as well, because they know numerically he's got soldiers on the ground. So
we're really lucky with Soldier's Call, because Joe Foley bought him as a yearling, and then we raced him. And he was very successful. He won at Royal Ascot, obviously, in the Windsor Castle. And then went on to win the Prix d'Arenberg and the Flying Childers in a treble, which was lovely. So yeah, the natural progression then was, he's a very good colt, and why don't we stand him as a stallion? Which was really exciting. And then from there, it's sort of just progressed. We've had a few more stallions in Ireland that we've either invested in or raced and then stood at Ballyhane with Joe. So yeah, it's fantastic. And then now, being able to offer the English breeders a service over here and try and do the best for them, and we are English owner breeders, and to sort of support the English market is really exciting for us.